For years, oatmeal has been celebrated as one of the healthiest breakfasts for older adults, and it truly is. Rich in fiber, gentle on digestion, and heart-friendly, it has earned its place at the table of millions of Americans over 60. But here's the surprising truth. While oatmeal is good, there are foods even more powerful, foods that can help rebuild muscle and protect against sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that quietly weakens nearly 1 out of 3 people over 65. Take Eleanor, 72, who started every morning with a warm bowl of oats. She enjoyed the comfort, the routine, the sense of doing something healthy. Yet despite her good habits, she noticed her legs feeling unsteady when climbing stairs and her arms tiring faster when lifting groceries. When her doctor explained that she needed more muscle-focused fuel at breakfast, she added in some surprising new foods. Within months, her balance improved, her grip strengthened, and she felt more confident walking in her neighborhood again. So here's my question for you, my friend. Do you believe your breakfast is giving your muscles everything they need, or could it be missing a piece of the puzzle? Write 1 inch the comments if you're confident, and 0 if you're not sure. We read and respond to every single comment, because your journey matters. Today, I'll share a breakfast option even stronger than oatmeal. One that can change how you feel for the entire day. And before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to Health 365 so you never miss the steps that keep your body strong and steady for years to come. When we talk about rebuilding muscle after 60, protein is the single most important ingredient, and not just any protein. Lean, high-quality protein that the body can break down and use quickly. That's where shredded grilled chicken shines. A 3-ounce serving of chicken breast offers about 26 grams of protein with very little saturated fat. Studies from the National Institutes of Health show that older adults who consume at least 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight each day are able to slow muscle loss and even regain strength. Chicken provides exactly the type of protein that muscles crave. Let me share the story of Robert, a 70-year-old retiree from Ohio. For years, Robert started his mornings with toast and jam, thinking it was light and safe. But he noticed his arms getting thinner, and carrying his granddaughter became more difficult. His doctor explained that his body was breaking down muscle faster than it could rebuild it, a condition called sarcopenia. Robert began starting his mornings with a simple chicken breakfast wrap, shredded grilled chicken tucked inside a whole-grain tortilla with spinach, tomato, and a light sprinkle of cheese. It was filling, flavorful, and most importantly, muscle-friendly. Within 3 months, his grip strength test at the clinic improved by 15%, and he proudly told his doctor that he could lift his granddaughter again without worry. This is the beauty of chicken. It doesn't need to be complicated. Just add it to eggs for a hearty scramble, or mix it into a breakfast bowl with brown rice and vegetables. These meals are gentle on digestion, low in unhealthy fats, and safe for the heart, while giving muscles the building blocks they need. And here's where it gets interesting. While chicken gives you direct building blocks for muscle, another food offers something almost magical: natural compounds that boost not just size, but power. Lean beef is one of the most powerful muscle-building foods you can add to your breakfast. What makes it special is not only the high-quality protein, about 22 grams per 3-ounce serving, but also the natural creatine it provides. Creatine is a compound that fuels short bursts of strength, like climbing stairs or standing up from a chair. Beef also provides heme iron, the most absorbable form of iron, which helps deliver oxygen to muscles. Without enough iron, fatigue and weakness set in quickly, accelerating muscle loss. Let's talk about Margaret, a 75-year-old grandmother from Texas. For years, she relied mostly on cereal and milk for breakfast. While it gave her energy, she noticed herself feeling lightheaded and tired after short walks. Her doctor discovered she was mildly anemic, meaning her body wasn't carrying enough oxygen. Instead of prescribing pills alone, he suggested adding lean beef into her meals. Margaret began enjoying a breakfast hash made from small cubes of lean beef sautéed with sweet potatoes, bell peppers, and a fried egg on top. Not only did her iron levels rise within 6 months, but she also reported more stamina during her daily walks and even joined a local dance class. Choosing lean cuts, such as sirloin or round steak, trimming away visible fat, and cooking with minimal oil make beef a safe, heart-friendly option. When combined with colorful vegetables, it turns into a balanced, nutrient-rich breakfast that fuels the muscles without overwhelming the heart. And while beef strengthens muscles through iron and creatine, there's another breakfast option that surprises many. It's completely plant-based, yet provides all the essential amino acids your body needs. Tofu might not be the first food that comes to mind at breakfast, but it is one of the smartest choices for protecting muscle after 60. Made from soybeans, tofu is what nutritionists call a complete protein, which means it contains all 9 essential amino acids the body needs to repair and build muscle. A half-cup serving gives about 10 grams of protein, with virtually no cholesterol and very little saturated fat. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who include plant-based proteins like soy in their diet show improved muscle preservation compared to those who rely only on carbohydrates. What makes tofu special for seniors is how gentle it is on the digestive system. As we age, many people struggle with heavier meats or high-fat foods in the morning. Tofu, being soft and easy to chew, delivers protein without discomfort. It also contains isoflavones, natural plant compounds shown to reduce inflammation, which is a hidden driver of muscle breakdown. A simple and delicious breakfast idea is a tofu scramble. Crumble firm tofu into a pan, season it lightly with turmeric and black pepper, and cook with spinach, mushrooms, and a sprinkle of nutritional yeast for a cheesy flavor. Serve it with a slice of whole grain toast, and you've got a colorful, nutrient-dense breakfast that fuels muscles and keeps energy steady. For those who prefer something lighter, silken tofu blended into a smoothie with berries and almond butter creates a creamy, protein-packed option. Here's my gentle challenge to you. Have you ever tried tofu for breakfast, or do you still think of it as just a dinner food? Type yes if you're open to trying it, or no if you're not sure yet. We love hearing your thoughts, and your comment might inspire someone else watching this video. Next, we'll talk about a breakfast drink that does more than refresh. It strengthens both muscles and bones at the same time. Milk has long been seen as a classic breakfast drink, but after 60 it becomes more than just a habit. It's a vital tool for protecting both muscle and bone. Low-fat milk enriched with vitamin D is especially powerful. Each cup provides around 8 grams of protein, a blend of whey and casein. Whey protein is digested quickly, giving muscles an immediate supply of amino acids, while casein is absorbed more slowly, feeding muscles steadily for hours. Studies from the National Institutes of Health show that older adults who regularly consume dairy protein experience less muscle wasting and recover faster from daily physical activity. Vitamin D plays a crucial role here. After 60, the body's ability to make vitamin D from sunlight decreases sharply. Low levels of this vitamin not only weaken bones, but also impair muscle function, making falls and fractures more likely. In fact, research published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors with adequate vitamin D had a 30% lower risk of falling compared to those who were deficient. A simple way to bring this into your morning routine is a smoothie made with low-fat milk, a banana, and a handful of oats or spinach. It's easy to prepare, easy to digest, and provides protein, calcium, and vitamin D all in one glass. If you prefer something warm, a cup of milk with a spoonful of cocoa powder and a touch of honey can be both comforting and nourishing. So let me ask you, do you still enjoy milk in the morning, or have you moved away from it over the years? Share your answer in the comments. I'd love to know. Your experience could encourage others who are wondering if milk still has a place in their diet. Coming up, we'll explore a food that surprises many, a plant-based protein that's been fermented, making it even easier for your body to absorb and use. Tempeh is one of the most underrated foods for older adults, yet it offers a powerful way to protect muscle. Made from fermented soybeans, tempeh is dense in protein, about 15 grams per half-cup serving. And because it's fermented, the body absorbs it more easily than many other plant proteins. That means the amino acids reach your muscles faster, helping them repair and grow. Beyond protein, tempeh contains probiotics, the friendly bacteria that support gut health. A healthier gut allows for better absorption of nutrients like protein, calcium, and magnesium, all of which are crucial for muscle strength. Let's look at Howard, a 68-year-old from Oregon. Howard always loved bacon and eggs in the morning, but after years of this routine, his doctor raised concerns about his cholesterol levels. Looking for a healthier alternative, Howard tried swapping his bacon for slices of pan-seared tempeh, seasoned with a touch of soy sauce and garlic. At first, he was skeptical. How could a plant-based option compare? But within a few months, not only had his cholesterol improved, he also felt less bloated, more energized, and his doctor noticed he had maintained more lean muscle than expected for his age. A practical way to enjoy tempeh at breakfast is to slice it thin and sauté it until golden, then serve it alongside scrambled eggs, or tuck it into a whole grain wrap with avocado and vegetables. Its nutty flavor pairs well with savory dishes, and it leaves you feeling satisfied without the heaviness of processed meats. And as impressive as this sounds, the next breakfast food brings something different to the table, a burst of minerals and antioxidants from a leafy green that few people think of as a morning staple. Swiss chard is a leafy green that rarely appears on the breakfast table, yet it offers remarkable benefits for anyone over 60. Rich in magnesium and potassium, it supports the electrical signals that allow muscles to contract and relax. Without enough of these minerals, muscles cramp more easily and recovery slows down. A single cup of cooked Swiss chard delivers nearly 30% of the daily magnesium needs, along with antioxidants such as vitamin C and beta-carotene. Consider Linda, a 71-year-old retired teacher from Colorado. She loved her morning bagel with cream cheese, but she often felt stiff and sore after her daily walk. When her nutritionist suggested adding more magnesium-rich vegetables, Linda began making a breakfast omelet with eggs, sautéed Swiss chard, and a sprinkle of feta cheese. Within weeks, she noticed fewer cramps in her calves and more energy climbing the hills near her home. Her doctor later confirmed her blood pressure had also improved, thanks in part to the potassium in her new routine. Swiss chard also contains nitrates, natural compounds that support blood vessel function. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients can reach the muscles, giving them the tools they need to stay strong. For a simple breakfast idea, try a Swiss chard and mushroom frittata, or mix chopped chard into a smoothie with apple and ginger for a refreshing start to the day. These dishes are colorful, nourishing, and easy to prepare, turning an overlooked green into a powerful ally against sarcopenia. And while Swiss chard strengthens muscles through minerals and antioxidants, the next food works in a completely different way by providing natural energy that helps muscles recover and stay ready for activity. Honey has been treasured for centuries, but for older adults it carries unique benefits for muscle health. Unlike refined sugar, which causes sharp spikes in blood sugar, honey offers natural energy through simple carbohydrates, absorbed more gradually. This helps restore glycogen, the stored fuel muscles rely on. A study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that honey improved glycogen recovery in athletes, proving natural sugars can aid performance. After 60, honey also supports stable insulin levels. Processed sugar often triggers inflammation and muscle breakdown, while honey promotes balance and delivers antioxidants like flavonoids, which reduce oxidative stress, a key driver of sarcopenia. Take Gerald, a 72-year-old from Florida. He used to stir white sugar into his morning coffee and noticed frequent fatigue mid-morning. When his doctor encouraged him to swap sugar for a teaspoon of honey, Gerald was surprised by the difference. Combined with Greek yogurt and a handful of walnuts, honey gave him a breakfast that kept his energy steady for hours, and his morning walks felt easier. His doctor later praised the change as a simple but powerful step toward protecting both muscle and overall health. One of the easiest breakfast ideas is a bowl of plain Greek yogurt topped with fresh berries and a drizzle of honey. This combination delivers protein, antioxidants, and natural energy all at once, making it both nourishing and enjoyable. Another option is stirring honey into warm oatmeal, adding sweetness without the harmful effects of refined sugar. And now we come to the final breakfast on our list. An extraordinary pairing that not only builds muscle but also supports healthy blood vessels and long-term strength. Eggs and avocado together create a breakfast that is both simple and powerful for muscle health. Eggs are among the best sources of leucine, an amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows leucine is vital after 60, when the body becomes less efficient at turning protein into muscle. A single large egg offers 6 grams of high-quality protein plus vitamins, B12 and choline for nerve and muscle support. Avocado, on the other hand, provides healthy monounsaturated fats. These fats help absorb fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, E, and K. Nutrients that play a vital role in bone and muscle health. Avocados also deliver potassium, which helps prevent muscle cramps and keeps blood pressure steady. Eggs and avocado form a nutrient-dense duo that fuels the body while protecting long-term strength. Consider James, a 74-year-old veteran from California. He often skipped protein at breakfast, settling for toast with butter. Over time, he noticed slower recovery from yard work and occasional weakness climbing stairs. After learning about leucine, he started making a simple breakfast of 2 scrambled eggs topped with sliced avocado and a sprinkle of black pepper. Within a few months, James reported more energy, steadier legs, and greater confidence in his daily routines. His doctor noted better muscle tone and healthier cholesterol levels compared to the year before. A practical way to enjoy this combination is avocado toast with a poached or boiled egg on top. It's quick, satisfying, and heart-friendly. Another option is an egg and avocado breakfast burrito with whole grain tortilla, adding spinach or tomatoes for extra fiber and flavor. These meals are easy to prepare, delicious, and give muscles exactly what they need at the start of the day. And now, as we close, it's time to look at the bigger picture, how all of these foods fit into a lifestyle that preserves strength, independence, and vitality well beyond breakfast. Today, you've seen how the right breakfast choices can protect muscle, steady balance, and keep energy strong after 60. Remember, it's the daily habit that builds lasting strength. Which of these meals would you try first? Share your answer below. We love hearing from you. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and join Health 365 for more ways to stay strong and independent.